Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. So guys, today I've got the Nissan Note, the red one, is back from the body shop. And also, we've got some bits and pieces to do on the Suzuki Splash. So, yeah, a couple of bits and pieces, and I've got some great news on the Peugeot 3008. So let's get into it. I'll explain what's going on. Let's do this. Right, guys, let's start quickly with the Peugeot 3008. So what happened was I got the air conditioning filled up, got it cleaned, as you can see, spotless, ready to take some pictures. And someone come in yesterday and bought it straight away, not even advertised this car for sale, and it's sold. And I actually got £10,000 for this car. So yeah, incredible, great price as well. Recommended retail is about 14. So this is a Cat S, so that kind of makes sense really, because obviously you've got to take it down 25-30%. So that kind of is kind of, yeah, we're kind of in the ballpark figure. So 10 grand sold. Not even advertised it. I was going to do it today. Take some pictures, get it up for sale, advertise it. And I don't even need to do that now. So, but it is a great car. They absolutely loved it. It's exactly what they're looking for. Great size family cars. They're just expecting their first baby, young family, and this is perfect for them. So yeah, they are gonna love it. And they're not a subscriber to the channel. They haven't been watching me for years and years, but they are, they've subscribed now, and they're gonna start watching what I do. So they're probably watching me talking about this. Yeah, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to get into numbers. I'm not going to say what it cost me to repair. So I just don't think it's a nice thing to do, especially when the owner of the car is watching me do this. I know people say like, but it's your time, it's labour, you've got to put profit into it. All that comes into it, but people don't think like that. They just think, they look at one number, they look at another number, and they go, wow, I've been ripped off. But they haven't been ripped off. They've got a great car. So, yeah, not going to do that. But another one finished and sold so quick. So I'll be definitely looking for more of these cars because I just think they're a very, very popular car. People do like them, and people do want them. So, but another one done. So, guys, let's move on, first of all, to the Suzuki Splash, because I have got some bits and pieces for this car now, including the wheel trims, which are here, which have got Suzuki written on them. Whether or not it's just a sticker, or I don't know, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like maybe they're original. It might be originals. So, yeah, these are the wheel trims for the Suzuki Splash, but I'm not going to put those on yet because we need to take the wheels off and we need to give them a spray up with some black spray paint around there. So we're going to be doing that first of all as well. I've got all the service kit for this, all four parts, which is over there. So I've got the oil filter, air filter, cabin filter for this one. So we can do that as well. And then once we've done that, we're going to swap over. I've ordered all the bits and pieces for this as well, guys. I've ordered the cap for this. That's on its way. The washer bottle, that's on its way. The wing, that's on its way. So we can't do, because I'm missing bits and pieces, but I can do as much as I can on this today. And then we're going to get this out of the way. And then we're going to bring in the Nissan Note, the red one. That's back from the body shop. I have actually been working on old Diggers' car, Diggers' van, because he's got a brand new bumper there, the skin, and I'm just transferring all the stuff from his old one on to his new one. So that's nearly ready, that bumper, because obviously it's going to that van is going to the body shop over the next couple of days. So yeah, very, very busy. Right, let's get the Peugeot out the front and let's crack on with the service and get the wheels off on that Splash. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. Well, that is the third service all done. Oil change, oil filter, air filter, and the cabin filter. I also emptied this tank out as well. I just wanted to empty that out just to replace that with some fresh coolant in there as well. So I've done that. That's with a big tray underneath. So that's all done. Let me just show you these filters. This was the cabin filter. It's just... it's not the original, definitely not the original. It's got this make on it, so it's not the original, but it definitely needed to be changed, I think, so that's worth doing. It's the air filter. So again, pretty dirty. This is a Denso one, so that could be a main dealer one. It's got Suzuki on it, look. So yeah, but again, very dirty. That needed to be done. And yeah, that is the service part all sorted. Now, what I want to do now is move on to the wheels. I have got this paint, which is a Halford's satin black paint. It's quick drying as well, so that's going to help a lot. Not that I need it in this weather, because it's starting to get hot again, guys. We've got another heat wave coming. But yeah, what I want to do now is turn my attention to the wheels. So what I'm going to do is keep the wheels on the car at the moment, because I want to get this on a drill and go all over the wheels whilst they're on the car. Then get the air blower, blow out all the dust and crap and all that sort of stuff off the wheels, then remove the wheels, and then we're going to tape them up with some bin liners. So black bins. We're just going to wrap them up with some black bins and around them. And then, yeah, I think that's going to be the quickest way to do it, really. It's just put bin liners around the actual tyre so I don't spray the tyre. And then, yeah, get on with spraying the wheels up. So let's crack on. I'll set you back up. Let's do this. Right, well, looking a lot smarter. A little bit of paint on them. You can see I did try and go for the black bag first of all, but then I thought, if I use that template, which that template there, that come with these trims, it kind of goes in between to like a protection, bit of cardboard basically. And I thought, do you know what? I can use that as a template, cut it out of a bit of plastic, and then just lay the plastic, which is, you know, exactly the same diameter as the steel rim. So that's what I did. Cut two out, and then just laid it in place so that, yeah, so that I can get it sprayed up, and then looking a lot better. The back two, I just want to have a little play with these brakes before I put the wheels back on, especially the back ones. Because once I put the back ones on, that's it. I haven't got to take them back off. But the front ones I do, because once we do the bumper, we do the splash guard, the wheel's going to come back off anyway. But I do want to just clean up the brakes. The drums are spinning really nice. I'm going to go over this and get this surface rust off all around. But the actual drums are spinning really well. I'm not going to take them off, so yeah, but I am going to sort of just get the air line and then just blow it all out and get all that crap off so that it don't interfere with it. But yeah, if they were sticking a little bit, if they were sort of they weren't like spinning like this, if they was just grinding, or they was not moving or hardly any, then it'll come off and I'll go all over it. But because they're spinning really well, there's no point messing around with those guys. It's just a case of a surface rust and clean off the outer edge. The other side's the same as well. But you can hear that like scratching sort of noise. That's all the paint that's flaking off that goes in the gap. So that's what that is. But they spin really well. But the front ones, again, you know, we have got a slight lip, nothing too major. Loads of pads thickness on there. Don't know if you can see it there. Trying to get you loads of pads left on that. So we ain't got to change the discs and the pads, but I do want to clean up the discs and free them up a little bit. I think they're a little bit bindy. I think this one's a little bit. I might take it all apart actually. Take the caliper off. Just give it a service on the front end. So we'll do that. And then, yeah, we'll get the wheels back on the back and then just continue just to see how far we get today on this one. So, whew, and it's getting hot. So let's crack on, guys. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. Well, that is the wheels back on. And, yeah, you can see the nice new wheel trims. It definitely finishes the car off, especially if you're taking pictures to sell and stuff like that. It just makes it look so much better. So, yeah. And a little bit of a mess around with the rears. I actually took the front calipers off and re-greased with copper grease on the actual ends of the brake pads, just to make sure that they're sliding correctly and stuff like that, both sides. So yeah, I'm really happy now with the braking system and stuff like that. But that's kind of it. We could do a little bit more, I suppose, on the inside. We could do a little bit of cleaning, a little bit of hoovering, a little bit of tidying, I suppose. Tidy up a little bit of this. So yeah, all right, let's let's continue for the moment. But we ain't going to be able to do much more than that, really, just because I'm waiting for the wing to turn up before we can sort of put it all back together and then get it on MOT. So there's definitely going to be another video on this one to finish off the front end. But let's get the car off of there for the moment. Let's bring it over to the middle. And then I just want to do a little bit of messing around inside, just cleaning up, tidying and stuff like that. Just do whatever I can for the moment. And yeah, that's probably going to be it for the day. But let's continue for now. Let's just see what I can do. So let's do this. Right, okay, guys. Well, another little step forward, and that is the hoovering. I want to do these seats at some point, just to give them a vacuum with the Karcher Putsy upholstery cleaner. Just want to give those seats a good clean. It just will finish it off. It'll just make it much better, but a lot cleaner. Just hoovered it out. Just little bits and pieces. It's all got to be done, and it's just another little step forward for this little car, really. So that's kind of going to be it. I can't do no more. I haven't got time to do the seats. I've got to do the school run today, so I haven't really got time for that. But hopefully the wing will turn up pretty quick, and then we can get the wing on, bumper, headlight, get it for the MOT, get the seats cleaned, and that's it. So there should be just one more video on this car and we should be complete. But it's turning out to be a really nice little run around this car. I bet you any money, like, it'd be nice and cheap to run, tax, insure, everything. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. That's going to be the end of today's video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to drop me a comment down below, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. See you soon.